is the impact of eating honey on bees? Explained in 2 minutes. 1. The true purpose of honey. Bees do not make honey for us, they make it for themselves. It provides all the essential nutrients they need to sustain them through the winter months. A worker bee will spend its entire life making just 1/8 of a teaspoon of honey. 2. Extraction. Beekeepers use smoke to disorientate bees to extract honey. This can be stressful as it simulates a fire in their hive, and if it's too hot it can melt their wings. After smoking, the honey is scraped out. At industrial facilities, it's done so using a large machine, which crushes any bees who panic and get in its way. Once the honey is removed, it's replaced with a sugar syrup, which doesn't have the same nutrients the bees need, and this leaves them susceptible to disease. 3. Forced pregnancy. In most cases, mated queen bees have been artificially inseminated with the semen of a male bee. The male has often been crushed in order to get the semen for insemination. 4. Clipping. Queen bees often have their wings clipped by beekeepers to prevent them leaving the hive. This makes it easier to control the hive, and it increases profit and productivity. 5. Supersedure. Supersedure is a natural process in the wild, as one queen bee replaces another. However, in the honey industry, beekeepers will instigate this artificially by cutting off the legs of the queen bee so that she becomes weak and the new queen will take her place. She is then killed off by the hive. 6. Imbalance and disease. Not all bees make honey, but all bees are important for pollination. But as we demand more honey, we breed more honeybees. This is leading to an imbalance of different species of bee, and as they compete for food and space, many of the wild bees are dying out. Also, commercially raised bees can spread diseases to thousands of other pollinators, ones we and other animals rely on. 7. What about local honey? There is an argument that if you buy locally, the procedure will be a lot kinder to the bees, but however you look at it, beekeeping is not natural. Bees make the honey for themselves, not for us. So buying honey will not help them. How can we help our furry little friends? The honey we buy in the supermarket has no health benefits anyway, as it's been processed at such a high temperature, all the living nutrients have been killed off. Instead of honey, why not buy alternatives to honey, like date syrup, maple syrup, molasses, butterscotch syrup, golden syrup, and agave nectar. Also, you can help them by donating to a bee conservation charity, planting bee-friendly flowers and providing safe spaces for the bees in your garden.